Guys like us, watch the streets, watch guys like us. Never get enough that stuff. Guys like us love it when gas bust. Never us. Guys like us live forever. You could burn us down to dust, it don't matter. Guys like us stand tall like the Eiffel Tower. Guys like us strike your dome with rifle power. Guys like us crash your party, drink all your Bacardi. Guys like us command armies.
Guys like us, right? Guys like us keep it real. Guys.
Hi, I'm Liz. I'm working with Indy as an administrative assistant.
Hey guys, this is Indy, director of Guys Like Us, performed by myself and the homie E-Lux from Quiet Mob. How y'all doing today? Hey, I want to give a shout out to my people in Ghana right now. They just let me check in real quick and shout out to Ghana. Hey, what up, y'all? How y'all feeling? What going on? What we do right now?
So when you were working on this project, what inspired you to go with such an artistic approach for the video rather than, you know, the average artist featured in the video itself?
You mean like stuff like what average artists do? Yeah, I don't know. That shit's fucking whack. Like, well, I don't want to do what everybody else does. I just kind of felt like I was. This song is a song that we created somewhere around when I was working on the project with Prince Paul from Prince Amongst Thieves. I took a collection of songs and put them up, on all the streaming platforms for people to check out. Just to kind of. There's just certain people that want that, so I gave it to them. And I came across a girl, Jasmine Hill. She's a college student at the School of the Arts in Chicago. And, she's a first-year student. I was hanging out with her. I seen that she had talent. She showed me something that she was working on. She was like, hey, we could do it like this. So we put it together with this particular song because it just felt like it matched the frenetic energy of the song. We'd be running wild in the streets if we was actually doing a live version of this song. But when I saw what she did, it had that like George Orwell 1984 feel. And I was like, yo, that's dope. Not everybody was doing that. And, we just wanted to do something different. You know what I mean? Something different for the people. And also I wanted to see her career. And it was nice to work on, her first project because I think that she's going to have a long career in film. And I really enjoyed working with Jasmine. So that had a lot to do with it.
That's amazing. I think that that comes across in the video. The song is far from average, so I think you definitely got your vision across with that. So what's next for you?
Say that again.
What's next for you?
Well, I want to have fun and enjoy the rest of the show this evening. I don't really go too far into the future. I just feel like we're having a fun evening so far. And, one thing it remind me of, the way that it's going right now kind of remind me of, I got a good friend, Charlie Ahern. He did a movie called Wild Style. And the original concept of this particular video for the song Guys Like Us, we were going to do, I ran it past Charlie Ahern and he said yes, he wanted to do it. And we were trying to figure out how to actually do it. We were going to recreate in Wild Style the scene where Double Trouble goes on stage and we want to just recreate all the Double Trouble scenes and make that the video for Guys Like Us, me and E-Lux. We thought that would be dope. But Charlie Ahern, the reason he came to mind tonight, is because even though this song is a part of a collection of a particular era, which is what that particular song is attached to, it's a album you can check out called Historical. We got Sadat X on it. for people that want to check that out. You know, but Charlie Ahern would always say, you know, I mean, I just like when people are doing cool things and I get to be involved, you know, so I'm happy to be here right now. Whatever, you know, I enjoyed the guy, the kid that was just performing. That was pretty cool. I was getting into it. And, you know, I just want to enjoy the rest of the evening. But, you know, work-wise, I got something that I can't really talk about, but it's going to be a banger. So, you know, just stay tuned. You know, let's see what's next. Any more questions? Yay, nay.
I'm excited. What are you actually going to be doing with the rest of the album? The album Historical has like a lot of pretty solid features on the album. Like, are you guys going to be collaborating on any more videos? Like, what are you going to be doing next with the rest of the content
from the Historical album?
Yeah.
So I work with a group, Horror City, and you can probably see maybe 10 albums online right now that are all dope. So you never know. You know, we have albums from this year, albums from last year. I think we probably put in like a whole 5-piece. So, you know, they're more like mixtapes. They're more collections. I don't even call them albums. I call them collections of music because that's really what they are. It's more of us. Horror City got Superstars out here. You know, he's doing his thing. And, you know, you can check out those albums too. I'm part of a collective. It's a whole team. Prince Paul albums, De La Soul albums. You know, there's more. So, you know, you never know. Something creative, something different, something out of the box. You know, I was thinking about doing a different project and going out to North Carolina. Sidadex is in North Carolina right now, and thinking about enlisting him to do a video for Historical finally. But I probably shouldn't even said that. You know, I'm just holding it.
Wow.
So, you know, hope you enjoy them. I hope people enjoy them. You know, music is to be enjoyed. I just heard an album by a DJ friend of mine, DJ Stitches. You know, he has a cool instrumental album right now. So, you know, I represent the town when it comes to music-wise. You know, but more or less, you know, I really like the field of directing. I've done over 40 projects, you know what I mean? You know, just as far as directing is concerned. And I tell people all the time, that's not even a lot. You know, I just want to be able to keep going, you know, with the directing thing. It's fun. It's enjoyable. I'll probably move in that direction more than the music direction. But, you know, musically, you never know, you know? We just did a cool mixtape for Humag. I was DJing for, not DJing, but I was helping out a group called Tribeca Grand at a point, and we invented the first visual mixtape. It's up on Humag right now. And so, you know, Rob, being part of the culture and also a little competitive, turned it up a little bit. So he did the first live mixtape show where you watch the mixtape, you know, with the performers on stage and the crowd, you know, it's an audience. And, you know, so that's up on Humag, and it's pretty incredible. I'm not going to lie. It's a thing you kind of don't want to miss. It's, so, you know, you could, so do, Humag is an app that you can download on Roku and Fire Stick or whatever. But, you know, they have websites too. But yeah, the first visual mixtape. So we did Historical for that. So you can see me rocking out on that. That was a good night. You know, it was also a birthday bash. And I got to run into my good friend, Rodney C. From Double Trouble. And I always like bumping up to him. So, yeah. Just on some straight hip hop shit. You know, it's a good thing to rap on stage and see one of your idols in the audience, and you know they give you that thumbs up. It's like you're doing your thing. So, you know, like I said, I'm just happy to be here, enjoying myself. You know, you guys can let me know what's next. You know, I'm a roll with what you guys is doing.
This is great. I'm really excited.
So where we at? Where we at?
I don't know.
I like fresh new talent. Oh, I see somebody put something up on the board. Something is up on the board. What we got there, Liz?
What board is that?
Whoa. So yeah, you know, I mean, but more or less, I just kind of feel like I like the new energy is from the Harlem Film Festival. You know, Liz, I can tell the Harlem Film Festival is a bit new for you, but this is a great thing. You know, this is a great thing. This is a way to learn and really get. I look at it like a class. I feel like in battle rap they have like classes of people that perform. They go out and do well for the year, and then maybe the next year, it's a new class of people like just different props and seeds of talent that they go off and do their thing. And that's what I think about the Hip Hop Film Festival. I think it's just really dope. They do it really well in battle rap, like as a culture. It's like a culture, And the first time I came down to the Hip Hop Film Festival was with a film called Jamaica House, the Studio 54 of LA. And, that was a really good, project to work on. I came in with Al Gregg, director Al Gregg, helping him and producing for that film. And then I bumped into Charlie Ahern again, and then, he inspired me. So the next year I did the film Versatility 3. So that's the film that I put in what was that, 2019? Yeah, so that was last year. So the Versatility 3 was another cool screen, and that was a cool kind of experience with the festival. And this year, I came a little light. I was like, all right, we'll just do a music video for now. Something that I just had in the stash because I just wanted to participate. Next year's I think is going to be the banger. Next year is going to be when it's like all of the bells ring off. But I was like, I just wanted to be part of the thing this year. It's my third year in a row, and I always have a good time. I always have a memorable experience. So I just kind of like, enjoying what's going on.
Well, I'm excited to be witnessing this. It's great. And I think that, what matters is having artists that are really dedicated to the craft, and it's actually showing through a lot of your projects.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. We work hard. We work at a James Brown pace. In my mind, James Brown is all our boss still. Is that something James Brown will go for? Tighten up, but I like, what we're doing. And I try to tell people, just look for the logo. I got a logo out there for my company. It's Novelty Soundbites. We always have high quality, dope shit. So, the logo is Novelty Soundbites. Everything else is Novelty Soundbites, IG, Twitter, wherever you want to go. But more or less, we try to kind of sneak up on you just with some dope stuff. We try to kind of come from a different angle than everybody else, So just look for the logo. When you see the logo, that it's me. And I will be around because, more or less, I think everybody that's kind of tuned in, we're all part of the culture. So we're going to see each other again. So that part I don't worry about, and, you guys are doing great jobs, and I hope you like my stuff. And yeah.
We're definitely enjoying your project, so keep putting them out.
Yep. Yeah, so you can find me at Novelty Soundbites on Instagram. That's pretty much the only thing that I use. I really use it as a communication. Instagram, Novelty Soundbites. You'll see all whatever it is that we're working on, and we'll grow. And you're gonna get high quality. So Novelty Soundbites. Just if you're looking for me.